I used to sit with my brother and sister in like a little production line, and my dad would have us all making electrical stuff. I don't even know what it was, because if someone phoned my dad and said, we want whatever it was, and my dad couldn't get it, we would make it,
Wait, where were you in the lineup of your siblings? Are you middle, oldest, youngest?
I'm the eldest.
Of course you are.
So my mum and dad would sit us down and we would make things. And then my dad would box it all up. We'd be put in our pajamas and my dad would put us in his van and we would go out at night and we would deliver all of these things that we'd made.
So you were immediately kind of hustling with your family from a young age.
Yes.
Work ethic.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now describe to me your personality as a kid.
My personality, I was quite shy.
Okay.
I was quite shy. I was quite an awkward child. As a teenager, I was just awkward. I remember at a really early age, a family friend saying to my mum that I was morose. And that's quite a tough thing to say to a kid. And when I understood what that meant, that really did affect me. It made me very, very self-conscious, even more shy.
When you look back, did you feel that way?
I just think I was a teenager and, you're going through so many changes. Your body's changing. I had terrible skin. I was awkward.
That's what I think was something in the documentary that I think is going to be shocking for people to learn, was that you were bullied as a young girl. And most people see you today, right? And you're Victoria fucking Beckham, you're Posh Spice. They're like, what do you mean you were bullied? Like, how is that even possible? Can you talk to me a little bit more about that experience and like what were kids saying to you?
I was bullied at school. I didn't fit in socially, because when all the other kids after school were smoking and hanging out, I was going to dancing lessons or I was going to drama lessons. So socially, I didn't fit in. But also, I had terrible skin. I had awful acne. I had very lank hair. I remember standing in the playground and literally standing on my own and kids just picking up Coke cans from puddles and throwing them at me. I mean, I was physically and mentally really bullied at school, and we didn't talk about mental health like we do nowadays.